Welcome to the Ken Burton Show. Are you ready to tell me what happened? I'm not sure. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. You need to talk about this to get it off your chest. Yeah. Come now. Tell me. Tell me what happened. Okay. Here goes. I knew that it was only a matter of time. I mean, it was out there, wasn't it? It was already out there. Finally, it happened. There he was, on the other team. And I just didn't know what to do. You know, there were so many voices, so many feelings, and I couldn't work out whether or not to wear the Scar H or to put on the snippy riffle. Calm yourself, my friend. You can talk of this. I am a professional. I am here to help. Tell me where it happened. Tell me what the day was like. Set me a scene. Okay, it was Skid Row. The day seemed okay, and it wasn't, it wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. We went out as a squad, as normal, and it was just the anticipation, It was just the anticipation. I started off badly. I got taken down a few times, but they managed to get me back. My teammates, they were just such good guys, and they're so young. And I had good friends in there, and they knew the anticipation, I don't know, I guess at some point I decided to swap. I was panicking, I didn't know what to do, I just didn't know what to do. Okay, stay calm. Had you seen Junkyard at this point? Did you know where he was? No, we'd had intelligence that said he was there, but I mean, he could have been anywhere, he could have been anywhere, and I just knew eventually he'd be looking for me. And I remember sitting there thinking, damn you, Sark! Why did you do it? Why, man? Why? Yes, I know, my friend. I listened to it as well. I knew it was going to be a matter of time. You were always a concern to us. We knew that you were on the point of burnout. But you were getting one-shot kills. This is what we don't understand. You were still there. You were still fighting. You were still being the brave soldier. And yet beneath all of this, the fear that Junkyard could be around any corner. And you knew he was going to kill you. You knew this. I guess I knew. Yeah, I knew. But it was the anticipation. I just couldn't. I knew if I turned a corner, he was going to be there. And for everyone I took down, I kept thinking, for God's sake, man, for God's sake, be Junkyard. Please be Junkyard. I don't know. I shot so many, I just shot so many, and I shot wildly, and I didn't have control. I just didn't have control, man. I've seen some things, man. I've seen some things. Yes, my friend. I remember the last time you were in here when you wet your pants in high-rise. And then later in Wasteland when you took a shit. It was not your fault. These were trying times. It was difficult. Alright, you do not have bowel control. Many people do not have bowel control. It is nothing to be ashamed of, my friend. But you must work through your fears. And this one was a difficult fear. It was difficult. It was inevitable. The scene had been set by Sark. The all-powerful Sark. You had to act, my friend. You had to do what you did. You are a brave soldier. You should remember this. Yeah, I know. Remember this. I know. But it got worse because I heard a scream and I recognized the voice. It was Tristan. Tristan had been shot. Junkyard had shot Tristan, and I thought, is he just taunting me now? Is he just waiting for his moment? And at some point he's going to take me. I know he's going to take me. It's going to be a one-on-one, I fire wildly into the air, just thinking, I've got to get the shot, I've got to get the shot, man. And I didn't get the shot, and every time I was winged, I thought, this is it. This is it. And then I saw Tristram's body, and I went crazy, you know. I went crazy, and I said, I gotta get him, man. I gotta get him. Is that him? Is that him? Come on, man. And I just couldn't find the strength, you know? I just couldn't find the strength. Yes, I understand. Tell me, finally, did you win or did you lose? How did it make you feel? Did you feel sad or happy? Did you wet your pants? Did you take a shit? I can't. I lost. I lost, and he won. Junkyard won. And I wet my pants. How about... Oh my God, he kicked your bollocks with that score. Cheers, Doc. You're a great help. Guys, you've been watching the Ken Burton show. I hope you enjoyed that one. I know I did. Guys, please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. All the links you need are in the sidebar. Don't forget, I also have a website URL coming up briefly now. Guys, I'll see you on the dark side.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.